What's going on, everyone? Welcome in. Let me find a better soundtrack. No. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Welcome, everyone, to Poke Palace Live Card Shop. It's me. I'm your host, Poke Palace. How you guys doing? Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Logan. What's up, Shadowfire Gaming? Hey, Anthony. Hey, Burgundy. All right, welcome in, everyone. As you can see by the title, we have a limited giveaway today. That's going to be fun. Although, I think we just did one. What was it? Like, last month? Didn't Rebecca win, like, a bunch of packs or something? All right. So if you have any questions or want to know how to place an order, everything is in the description below. What we have, menu, prices, how to send your Zelle. And Burgundy just put all the instructions in the comments as well. All right, so we have some things to talk about, guys. First of all, thank you all for being here. If you're here, make sure you give the stream a thumbs up. So that's give it a like to help out the channel. So today we are doing a giveaway. I'm giving away this entire box of MetaZoo UFO First Edition. This entire booster box. I believe it has 36 packs-ish. 36 packs-ish. It might have 32. 30-something packs. In there. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate the likes. It helps out a lot. So what we're going to be doing today is, and it might not end today, so like we might not open this today because it depends on when we get enough entries. Anyone who places an order that's $20 or more is eligible to be entered into the giveaway. So it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't even matter what you buy. You can buy MetaZoo, you can buy Pokemon, you can buy Disney, you can buy sports. I don't care. Your $20 can be from several packs or one pack. I don't care. You spend $20 today's stream, you get an entry into the giveaway. Now, here's the cool thing. Let's say someone spends more than $20, you're going to get multiple giveaways. If someone spends $40, you get 2 entries. $60, 3 entries, okay? The only rule is I'm not going to, like, total all of your orders. So, like, if you place an order for $30, that's 1 entry. And then if you place another order for 10, I'm not going to tabulate the 2. It needs to be all at one batch. So you can do 20 and then 20 and then 20, or you can do 40 at one time. But, I'm not going to, like, take different leftovers from different orders. All right, so this is up for grabs. This beautiful UFO MetaZoo. Let me put that to the side. All right, I have to make a correction. So, you guys remember we're doing our star cards? That's just a free little perk when you open up cards with me. So these are star cards, just as a reminder. the way it works, the rule is whenever you pull a card that is worth more than $100 in a PSA 10 at the time that we pull it, you get, oh, I bumped the table. You get a star card, and each time is a new star. And when you reach 5 stars, you are eligible for a potential discount on a set of your choosing. Okay? That's something that you and I would work out together. And the discount's not set, it's whatever I can do at the time. The rule is, I don't know all cards' values all times of the day, so if you hit something and I don't recognize it, you message me. Kevin did that. So Kevin messaged me. Remember, we have email, we have Facebook Messenger, and you could also send me a $1 message on Zelle if you wanted to, but that's a little more expensive. So you can see here, Anthony has a star card with 1 star on it. Kitty has a star card with 1 star on it. Burgundy has a star card with 1 star, and Rebecca has 2. Look at that. Look at Rebecca. Kevin reached out and said that one of the cards that was pulled, I don't remember the name. I have it in the logs. It's Corbin Carroll Rookie Card Specialty. That card raw goes for like $60, and in a 10, I think it goes for like $140 or $2. I don't know. He sent me the images. He sent me the proof. It's over $100 in a PSA 10. So we owe Kevin a star card. We owe Kevin a star card. And that is from his order from some time ago. I don't remember. All right. So let's go ahead and make this here. Let's see. So remember, we do these star cards still. And they're a little extra thing we do for fun, right? All right. So there's his star. There's his card. Now I gotta find the stars. Oh, I found him. That wasn't so bad. That was not so bad. All right. So I think we did green first. Isn't it green? They're color-coded. There you go. All right, Kevin. You have a star card now. Shadowfire Gaming. LOL. Is it a different Kevin? Is your name Kevin? Yeah, this is Kevin that orders with us all the time. So if we have multiple Kevins now, we might have to start using initials or last names. But this is the Kevin that has ordered with us for years. So yes, this is the Kevin that orders with us every week. All right. So I got your all star cards here. So remember, you pull a nice card, you get a star. Okay. All right. So first up, we actually do have an order. Yeah, I'm Kevin as well. Oh, we got 2 Kevins now. Well, first up, we have an order from Kevin, who has been ordering with us for a long time. And Kevin has a decently big order. Kevin wants 2 2023, I got this right here, Topps Series 2 packs. Kevin also wants one of our Cryptid MetaZoos. I have that box right here. 1. And Kevin would like a pop pack. Let's do that first to get that away. I'm going to move these here. And nice to meet you, Shadowfire Gaming, or Kevin. All right. So, what was I going to do? Pop pack. So we have these pop packs. They're $5. Sometimes you get a hit. Sometimes you don't. That's the fun, right? So Kevin is getting 1 pop pack. So I'm going to pull one from the top. There's going to be a card inside. We always pull from the top. And if it's a hit, it'll have a Pokemon energy card backwards. And if it's not a hit, it'll be facing forwards. Let's see what you got. Here's your pop pack. You ready, Kevin? Oh. Congratulations. That is a hit. All right. So Kevin spent $5 on a pop pack and it paid out for him. Let's see. What are you going to get for $5? A Gym 2 pack. How lucky is that? We love these. All right. Let me grab that. Wow. So Kevin is getting a Pokemon Gym 2 pack. Congratulations, Kevin. I need to rearrange this better. Okay, so let me put this here. And then this, I need to refill that. But I'm just going to put it in the back for now. So I know to restock it. All right. And that's why we love pop packs, because you can get hits like that. So this pack is normally $10, and he got it for $5 because he got it through a pop pack. Shadowfire Gaming says, that looks awesome. Thank you, yeah. All right. So let's open up your Pokemon first, okay, Kevin? Oh no, where's my scissors? All right, let's see. If you guys want to play a really fun drinking game, you can take a drink of whatever it is you're drinking, apple juice, orange juice, Sprite, whatever, or something else. Whenever I say, where is my scissors, where's my pen, where's my, you fill in the blank. All right. Here we go. I found him, though. All right. So this is a specialty set. This is called Gem 2, and this is all the way from China because it's one of the most desirable Pokemon sets, but they only made it for China. It's a rare Chinese exclusive, and in it are all of the evolutions. You have Eevee, Sylveon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. Now remember, Kevin, what you're hoping to pull, if you can pull the Umbreon AR, that card right now in a PSA 10 is going for a couple $1,000. Okay? I think it's like 2.5. It might have gone down, but it's 2 point something thousand in a PSA 10. So let's see what you get. Oh, look at how pretty these are, guys. Look at that. All right. So, Kevin, you've got an Umbreon with a Pokeball stamp. You have an Espeon with a Psychic stamp. Gorgeous. Ooh, you have that beautiful Starry Night pattern with Espeon. Look at that. And lastly, you've got a Flareon V. Very nice. Congratulations, Kevin. Flareon V. Beautiful. Okay. So a really hot round from his pop pack there. We'll put those there. Okay. All right. So next up, let's do your MetaZoo. MetaZoo has been really popular lately. Nice cards for an affordable price. Remember, right now on our menu, we have one of the cheapest options. We have our UFO MetaZoo for $2 a pack. All right. Oh, and don't let me forget at the end of this, this is a little bit over $20 of an order. Kevin's going to get an entry onto our giveaway. So the giveaway might not go off tonight. It just depends on how many entries we get, okay? All right. Here we go from our Cryptid MetaZoo, 2nd edition. Exploding Mine. Okay. Fireball. Moon-Eyed People. Silver Cat. Aw, he's so cute. Does he have like a ball with spikes as his tail? Or like, I don't know. Tail slash. Yeah, I guess that is a part of his tail. Black Cat. Rebecca says, love these cards. Me too. Huggin' Molly. Would definitely not hug her. Power Up Green. Oh, wow. You got the Hodag. That's actually one of the pack arts of this set. All right. By the way, update really quickly to MetaZoo. Okay? I found out some information. This is not the reverse holo. This is the holographic. And these are more valuable. So the ones where it's holographic in the back, it's like opposite of Pokemon. The ones that are holographic in the background are holographics. And if he was just holographic, it'd be a reverse. This is a hit. These are harder to pull. Congratulations, Kevin. You got a holographic Hodag, which is one of the popular cards from the set. And then you got a Nighttime and a Flame Aura. Okay. So congratulations. Boop. All right, and then we got these cards for you here. All right, next up, he's got a smorgasbord of cards, huh? Rebecca says, oh, cool. Yeah, absolutely. Next up, we have Topps 20. These are from 2023, okay? So we can get some nice rookie cards from this set. All right. Let's put your hits closer to camera. There we go. All right. You have rookie card Carlos Perez. And Burgundy, you'll have to help me with these. And keep me honest with these, because I'm not as good into sports as I am into Pokemon. Nick Senzel, Jonathan Heasley, Kyle Freeland. Oh, don't make me flip. That's a pet peeve. Don't make me flip the cards. Randy Arozarena, that's a good one. Nico Horner. Stop making me flip, Tops. Carlos Santana. I'm not flipping anymore. Detroit Tigers. Oakland Athletics. Eloy Jimenez. Rookie card, David Hensley? Yeah. Carson Kelly. DJ LeMatthew. You got a Stars of the MLB, which aren't... Oh, what'd you get? Oh, congratulations to Kevin! He is going to get a numbered card. Wow, 58 out of 2023, Justin Verlander. This must be the 2023 parallel. Congratulations to Kevin. So every year, Topps has a specialty parallel card that they print the number that there are in the year. So these are from 2023. So there's 2023 of these cards. For 2024, there was 2024. For 2025, there's 2025. But this is from 2023, so that's why. And he got a lower number, so he got double digits, 58, and it's a Justin Verlander. That is a hit. Congratulations to Kevin. Kevin is having a great night. Very nice. Okay. And then you got another Stars of the MLB, which is Francisco Alvarez. All right. Okay, that one's not worth anything. All right, and you still have one pack to go. Here we go. Nick Allen. Rookie card, Ryan Nelson. Spencer Strider. That says All-Star Rookie, I think. Yeah, so I'll sleep that one separate. Ramon Laureano. You're making me flip, Tops. Come on. Zach Gallen. Adam Otavian. Rookie card, Louis Varland. Austin Riley. Rookie card, Garrett Mitchell. We've got Austin Barnes. Josh Jung, rookie card. Kyle Isbell. Jake McCarthy. What else did you get? Okay, normally if a card is backwards, it means it's a hit. Hello? Why is it sticking? Hang on, it's sticking. What is going on? What? It's thick. Is this the card? No, there's something behind it. Look, I can't get to it. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm nervous because if it's sticking, maybe it's an autograph. Maybe it's an auto. It's like sticking. See? See? I'm going to be very gentle because I don't want to damage the card. So I'm going to be very gentle here. Oh, it's a rainbow foil. I was hoping for an auto, but that's okay. All right. So look, this is a rainbow foil. Andrew Heaney. Not pronouncing that right. But congratulations. Wow, what a night for Kevin. So it's not, rainbow foils are not numbered, but they are parallel hits. Look at that, guys. How cool is that? Shadow of Fire Gaming says, that's cool. What's happening? Yeah, normally whenever a card is backwards in a pack for sports, it means it's a hit. Anthony says, sweet card. And then you also got this. This is a 35th anniversary stamp for Buster Posey. That's another hit. All right. Very nice. Put that there. Let's see. Who is this? Oh, and the Stars of the MLB, Giancarlo Stanton. Rebecca said, you said it right. Okay, good. Wow. What a round for Kevin. Kevin, you got a hit from your MetaZoo. You got a hit from your Pop Pack. And you got several hits from your Tops. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right. Let me get you a bag. Let's see. Because you shipped out with us again already. Kevin, you know you can save money if you wait to ship, man. All right. So for those of you that are new to the channel, if you would ever like to place an order, no pressure. But if you do, we use Zelle. That's how we accept payment. And all you do is send a Zelle. The email address you send it to is in the description below. And you just tell me what you want. And make sure it totals the amount that you send. All of our menu and prices are in the description below. All right. And then you can keep your cards here for up to 6 months. And then you just ship. We do something really unique on this channel where if you want, like Kevin chooses to keep his bulk. Bulk cards are cards that are not valuable, but maybe people want them because they collect all the cards. If you want to collect the bulk, that's fine, but your shipping cost is going to be based on the weight of your bag. If you just want the hits, it's a flat rate $10 for domestic shipping. We don't do international shipping at this time. All right, that's for Kevin. Okay, awesome. And I got to put him on the giveaway. I've got to put him on the giveaway. There we go. Thank you for the order, Kevin. All right, how am I going to do the giveaway? Let's see. All right. Let's just do this. Let's get this card. Let's bring out my Sharpie. And then let's do giveaway. That's what I'll do. That's a good idea. Okay. I should have been a doctor. My handwriting's so bad. All right, and spot number 1 is going to go to Kevin. Once again, if you would like to be entered to win an entire booster box of first edition UFO MetaZoo, $20 for 1 entry. $40 is 2 entry, and so on and so forth. All right. Here we go. Okay. Next up is Anthony. What's going on, Anthony? Anthony's got a larger order. Anthony wants 2 Gem 2. Yeah, we're loving those Gem 2, right? I keep those handy. So we've got 2 Gem 2s. Anthony wants 2 of the Cryptid MetaZoo. Oh, where did I do with that? There we go. Okay. 1, 2. And Anthony wants 10 of the UFO MetaZoo. All right. There we go. How many say? 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm running out of table room, Anthony. 9, 10. Let's done. All right, look at this. Jeez. We've got a big order from Anthony. Let me lay it out so it's nice and pretty. Because I know you guys and you want to see it laid out nice and pretty. I think I'm going to run out of room again. No. Scoot over. There you go. All right. There we go. I think I did it. There you go. Oh, OCD is kicking in. All right. Very cool. Let's see. Shadowfire Gaming, random question. You sell any wrestling cards? Oh, thank you, mods. Mods are getting it. So everything I have is in the description below in the menu. If you hit, I don't have wrestling cards. I have right now I have in stock 2 different kinds of baseball cards for like sports. And then I have like 18,000 trillion Pokemon cards. We do we have some English Pokemon. We have some Korean Pokemon. We have a little bit of Chinese Pokemon. We have a little bit of Japanese with our old maid cards. And then we have Disney and MetaZoo. All right. Oh, okay, understandable. Awesome. All right, Anthony, are you ready? All right. Let's start with your Gym 2. Let's save the UFO for last since there's so many of them. All right. Here we go. Now, Anthony, hang on. Before I forget, you know I'll forget. You know it's me. Anthony is actually going to get 2 places of the giveaway. So, spot number 2 is going to go to Anthony. And spot number 3 is going to go to Anthony. I know that's you, Anthony, in spot number 3. So, it's a good day to place an order. Rebecca says, Disney is all mine. All right. Anthony says, no, you have to share. Okay, so let's do this Gym 2. All right, Anthony, you are pulling a beautiful Pokeball stamp Espeon, a water stamp Vaporeon. Oh, Jolteon is my favorite. I'm so jealous. Jolteon with that beautiful Starry Night pattern. And you're going to pick up a Master Ball Espeon. Very nice. All right. Oh. Here we go. All right. That's pack number 1 of Anthony's Gym 2. Let's see what is in pack number 2. Eevee, Pokeball. I love... Guys, isn't this Eevee gorgeous? Eevee is just gorgeous. Eevee with the Pokeball stamp. Glaceon with the little water symbol. Ooh, Umbreon is a very nice card. You got the Umbreon Starry Night pattern. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. And then... Come on, AR. Come on. What is this? It has Umbreon on it, which is amazing, but we haven't pulled this before. Anthony, what did you get? This is a trainer card, so it's a full art trainer, but I'm thinking it's actually going to be worth something because it's got Umbreon in it. Look. And it has an Eevee plush. Guys, we got to figure out what this is. How much is this worth? Is this enough for a star on his card? Hang on. Wait, I can do better. I can do better. Shadowfire Gaming said, "Oh, snap, that's cool." I agree. What is it? Can we figure out what it is? All right, there you go. I do love Disney cards as well. It asks the same thing, but Anthony beat me to it. No, it is. You gotta share. Yeah, we do have Disney cards. So Shadowfire Gaming, we actually have a Disney set called Disney Blau that I import from Japan. They are Japanese Disney cards, and they are beautiful. Burgundy is looking it up now. Okay. I'm gonna look. I don't know what it's called. What is this card called? Anthony was... I don't know what... oh, yeah, I lied. I can't get the card number. That's a good idea. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's number 1004 out of 4, which normally means that it's a secret rare. 4 out of 4. Let's see what it's called. Hang on, I'm gonna find it. Penny. Her name is Penny. It's a Penny full art trainer card. All right, so now let me see if that's how much it goes for. Okay. I don't see any for sale. Let me look and see what sold, because that's what we go by anyways, what sold. It looks like it might go for $20 raw, which is not bad. Trainer cards normally aren't worth a lot, but the fact that it has Umbreon in it helps its value for sure. Let's see. No, it looks like it's around a $50-ish card in a PSA 10. Let me look at one more way just to make sure. But I think it's only worth about $50, which is not bad. It's just not the 100 for the star. Yeah. All right. So it's still an amazing pull, Anthony. Congratulations. It's just not the 100 for the star. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, Anthony, remember, if you guys pull anything that you love and that you want to get an opinion, I'll do a great opinion for $5 on any card of your choice. You just you send $5, tell me the card, and then I also put it in a nice sleeve as well. All right. So that is for Anthony. All right. Anthony, you had a great round in Gym 2. Congratulations. Now let's do your cryptid MetaZoo. Okay? Here we go. Boop. All right. Here we go, Anthony. Exploding Mine. Ghost. We love this ghost deer. If only we could get it in a hollow, right? I'm sorry, what is this? Wapaloosie? Looks like a little squirrel with claws. Old Green Eyes. Hate him. He's obviously like about to devour and eat this guy. Gluttony. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hoop Snake. Scattershot. Ooh, and you are going to pick up a hollow here, Anthony. Earth's Core. And then you have Stars and Water Aura. All right. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to keep these. Even though these are like common cards, really every card in Gym 2 is a hit, in my humble opinion. So let's put those in the hit pile. All right. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what you got in your second pack. All right. You have Broom, Giant Salamander, Moon-Eyed People, Snow Wasset, Chibi Quetzal. Oh, it's so cute. It's a little baby bird. Icy Path, Kentucky Hellhound. All right. And you are going to get a reverse hollow Snollygaster. Look at that. Into a Daytime and a Frost Aura. All right. So there you go. Dang it, my sleeves are all like backwards. Okay. All right. Now, with Anthony's order of these UFO MetaZoo, let me look at your Zelle one more time because I believe that you are not keeping all of these, right? I don't think you are. I think you're giving some for your boys. Let's see. Let me look at the message. You can also gift packs to people too, which is pretty generous. People do it a lot on this channel. Okay, so 2 packs are going to Avery, and 2 packs are going to Azriel, and these 6 are yours. Okay, let's do Avery's 2 packs first. Obese Ostrich says, I'm so excited about Riftbound TCG coming out. Oh, tell us more. What is that? I'm not familiar with that. What is Obese Ostrich? By the way, that's a hilarious name. Tell us more. What is that new TCG coming out? All right, so this is for Avery. It's going to be hard to keep things separate, okay, Anthony? So you're going to have to you guys are going to have to remember who pulled what. There's video evidence here on the channel, so you can figure it out after the fact. League of Legends, October 31st. Oh, a League of Legends is getting its own trading card game. Very interesting. Okay. All right. Well, hey, I'm really excited about the Spider-Man Magic the Gathering collaboration. Wow. All right. Avalanche, Forest Elemental, Ragaru, Saber-Tooth Tiger, Bask in the Sunlight, Giant Space Brains. Why? Okay, dude. They put like a brain, they threw an eyeball on him and then made 2 little chicken arms come out. All right. The Haddock Goblin. Okay. Ooh, this is beautiful. All right, Avery, congratulations. You are pulling Opalescent Moss. Look at that, guys. Well, thank you for letting us know, Obese Ostrich. We'll keep on the lookout for that for sure. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. And then you're going to get a Burning Spirit, Tree Token, Chilling Winter, and Dark Aura. I keep forgetting because in the Cryptid Nation MetaZoo, the holographic or reverse holos are towards the end of the pack, but in these UFOs, they're more like in the middle. All right, so that was a pack to Avery from Anthony. And now, Avery, this is your second pack, okay? All right, here we go. Let's see what you got. Devoid Potion, Hidden Templars, Lady in... Oh, that looks creepy. Ugh. Lady in Red. Where's she from? She's from Vegas. Okay. Speed Demon. Is that like a turtle? Kodiak Dinosaur. Wow, I like him. He's really nice. Null Spell. Spirit Shadow. Bro, this is creepy. I do not like this one bit. Some of these MetaZoo cards are a choice. But hey, you know what? People like their monsters. Alright, so you're getting a Hollow Hatman. And he looks like really creepy. Shadowfire says that was an odd looking turtle. I agree. Alright, well, Avery, you're also going to get Spirit Infusion. That's literally just Goku. Friend Token. Area 51 makes sense with UFO, right? And Water Aura. Rebecca says, love that Hatman. Alright, well, you know what? You can have him. No, you can't. It's Avery's, but you know what I mean. Alright, so, yeah, I'm just going to put Goku as the divider of the hollows between who is, Avery's and who is Azrael. Azrael, these are yours from Anthony. These next 2 packs. All right. Do you guys like creepy stuff? Some of you guys like stuff that makes your skin crawl? All right. Devoid Potion, Forest Elemental. What is this? What is it? Old Saybrook's Blockhead. No way. How can that be the name of it? Old Saybrook's Blockheads. Bruh. It's a sack with some Jello on it. You know what? I like it. What does he do? He's from Connecticut. You may place a piece of cloth on a beastie in the arena. If you do, the beastie does not awaken. Okay, I don't know what he does, but I like him. Rebecca says, yes, the creepier the better. Trap Springer, Call of the Storm, Dwarf Star, the Haddock Goblin, and Azrael, you are going to get Caster Gun Holographic. Ooh, that looks nice too. Look at that. Look at that. We have a lot of options for the thumbnail tonight. You got another Goku, you got Cannonball Token, and you got Snowing and Light Aura. All right. Whoa. You guys were so eager to see more cards that you knocked over the camera. Why'd you guys do that? How could you? I can't believe you've done this. All right. Hang on. Tripod doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. All better. All right. Did I sleeve this? I did not. Let's give him a sleeve. Here we go. All right. That's the first pack for Azrael. OCD's triggering. Burgundy says, Old Saybrook's Blockhead was an extraterrestrial sighting apparently in 1957. And you know what? That goes with the theme because these are UFO packs. Remember, if you guys like these cool MetaZoo UFO first edition, I'm doing a giveaway right now on an entire sealed first edition booster box, all you have to do to enter is place an order of $20 or more. Every $20 is an entry. All right. And oh, I probably should have said this at the beginning, but the reason why we're doing the giveaway is to thank you all for hitting our subscriber goal. I really appreciate you all. It's been a lot of fun getting to do this, and the fact that we've been growing in subscribers means a lot, so I wanted to do something to give back. So if you're liking all these openings, you like the giveaway, make sure you're subscribed and you give the stream a thumbs up so we can do more of them. All right, Black Demon. He looks like a little shark dude. Headless Cannoneer. Wolf Among Sheep. Oh, Sky Snake. Look at him. He's cool. Look at that. Kodiak Dinosaur. Forest Ring. White Stag. That's pretty. Oh my goodness. Iridescent Orb. Look at that. So Azrael, your other holographic is Iridescent Orb. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we've got Men in Black, Tree Token, Island, and Lightning Aura. All right. We're going to separate this next with the Men in Black. Why not? Okay. All right. Next up are Anthony's 6 packs of UFO to himself. All right. Here we go. What is that? Charles Mill Lake Monster. Johnny... Dude, they have Johnny Appleseed in this. That is awesome. I want a holographic Johnny Appleseed. Peace Offering. Speed Demon. Call of the Storm. Mysterious Disappearance. The Monster of Patridge Creek. I guess that's in Canada. Rebecca, I asked Logan to give me $20, but he said no. I got you. Logan, if you are listening right now, give Rebecca $20. Come on, man. Give her the $20. It's Rebecca. She's earned it. She deserves it, and she's worth it. There you go. Oh, I love this, Anthony. You got a holographic Goku. It's not Goku. Don't come for me. I know it's not Goku, okay? But he literally looks like the Temu Goku, all right? Spirit Infusion Suit. All right. Very nice. And then you got that nasty guy. Houston Batman. A Fog, a Seed Token, and a Cosmic Aura. Shadowfire says, I use the Jedi Force. That's right, Logan. The Jedi Force has been used on you. You gotta do it. All right. Here we go. We got Boulder Bash, Headless Cannoneer, Robo Flowers, Sabertooth. Oh, I want Sabertooth Tiger in a holo. Bask in the Sunlight, Giant Space Brains, Reaper Scythe. You got a holographic Pocket Dimension Orb. In the UFO set, we see a lot of these orbs, which is fine by me. I really like the color scheme. Pemola, and you got your tokens and your little aura things. All right. Here we go. All right. You still have 4 packs left for Anthony. Thank you guys for being patient. If you would like to place an order, please do so now. It won't be too much longer before we'll be calling for no more orders for today, and then we won't be live again for another week. So if you'd like to place an order, please go ahead and do so before we start wrapping it up. I like the Reaper card. Be a great holo. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Crocodingo. All right. Johnny Appleseed. Phantom Kangaroo. Okay. Hang on. Hear me out. It's like a, kind of 4-legged-ish thing with a little moon on his head. Is this not Temu Umbreon? No? I know he's purple. Maybe? All right. Maybe not. Sherman Beasts. Aqua Pura. That one looks cool. With like a moon. Dwarf Star. USO. Oh, hell no. No, absolutely not. I'm not even saying the name of that card. Good wins. Congratulations, Anthony, on your freaky card that you should probably burn, but it is yours to do with whatever you please. All right, and then you got an orb and your tokens and auras and whatnot. Oh, I dropped a sleeve. All right. Here we go. We have 3 more packs for Anthony. You ready? You've got Caramel Area Creature. By the way, I don't really know much about the value of these MetaZoo, so if one of these holos goes for over $100 or more in a PSA 10, just let me know. I'll give you this. I'll look it up and then give you the star, okay? Flexsto Fire Demon, Roswell Recreation, Tinfoil Suit, Blue Jet Strike, Mysterious Disappearance, Static Halt, and you got another Pocket Dimension Orb, but this one is a reverse holo. Remember, it's a reverse if the actual, main thing itself is holographic. And then you got a bird. I don't know how to say that name. And then your tokens and auras. Actually, is this guy on the cover? That guy right there? Okay, that guy, I think, is this guy on the pack art. See? I believe that's that guy. All right, there you go. 2 more packs for Anthony. Burgundy. Hasn't been a whole lot of them graded, I found. Yeah, this is first edition too, which are more valuable than other editions. I'm not the expert on MetaZoo. I think that these are relatively new. I don't think they're that old. Certainly not as old as the Cryptid Nation ones. Earth-Shattering Quake Graze, Roswell Recreation, Thunder and Ice, Bask in the Sunlight, Dusk's Omen, San Pedro Mountains Mummy. Oh, wow. How lucky is that? This one is beautiful. Anthony, you are pulling the holographic Pamola. And also, as we have discussed, the UFO set seems to have given a lot more holos than the Cryptid Nation set. Although, maybe that's not a good thing. Maybe it makes them less valuable, right? I don't know. All right. Last pack, Anthony. You ready? Appreciate the order, man. Cosmic Lightning Cyclone, Intergalactic Space Council, Lady in Red, Stargate Project. According to... I don't know. He's a lizard with a horn for a nose. Lubbock Lights, Whirling Wimpus. And you got a holographic Glistening Beach Rock. Look at that. That's pretty. Let's get a sleeve here. Look at that, guys. I like that a lot, actually. And then you've got a black hole in your tokens. All right, give it up for Anthony. What a nice order there from Anthony. Do you have a bag? I think you might. Let me go fishing for it. Hang on. I know you. Oh my gosh, I have too many cards everywhere. Oh, I did find your bag, Anthony. I think you're gonna need a bigger bag, because your bag is pretty full. Remember last time I was using a pack wrapper to separate the cards between you and Azriel and Avery. You know, we might be able to do it. Let's see. You might be going on a second bag here shortly, bud. These MetaZoos. Remember, a cool feature of this channel, if you would like, you can keep your bulk. You just pay more for shipping. Hang on, let me do this not with my hand around a camera. Let me do this with my hand, not around a camera. Nope, bud, you are gonna need another bag. So we're gonna do 2 bags for Anthony. We're gonna do a second bag. All right. Whose bag is this? Oh, that's James's bag. Okay. have to get more baggies here soon. All right, here we go. Let me get this in here. All right. This is for Anthony. Boop. All right, thank you for that. All right, next up in the queue, we have Burgundy. All right. So, Burgundy wants 4 pop packs. Wow, Burgundy is going deep in those pop packs. All right. Let me grab those. Okay. We have our pop packs here. Boop. I'm nervous for you. I'm nervous. I hope they're not all 4 cold. 1 second, guys. All right. 1. There we go. Oh, he got a hit. Wow, very lucky. Back-to-back hits. Okay, so that's a hit. 2. That's cold. So I'm going to put that in the back. 3. Ah, that's cold. And last but not least, 4. Very nice. All right, so Burgundy got the perfect number. He got 2 hits out of 4. Good, good, good. All right, now we get to see what you pulled. Okay, now these pop packs are only $5. All right, so you pulled 1 Korean Star Birth and a Raichu Japanese Old Maid. That's volume 1. Congratulations. All right, let me put these in the back. And I'll put these. Guys, don't judge my handwriting, all right? I was doing it fast. All right, I need to restock these pop packs. Oh, we have enough for now. All right, so let me go on my pop pack box here. You are owed a Star Birth. And let me go fishing for this. Dun, 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 dun. There he is. So, Burgundy, is it you that always pulls every, Raichu in existence? Burgundy, that is you, right? Don't you have, a Raichu army? Oh, and don't let me forget. I'm gonna forget. You guys know I'm gonna forget. Where is it? That is a $20 order. So Burgundy is going to go on that giveaway. All right. Rebecca says, love Raichu. Love Raichu. Hi, Claire. What's going on? Anthony says, cool. Rebecca says, nice. Nice. All right, so that's going on for the giveaway. So we got 4 entries. That's probably not going to go off until next week. I want to give at least 2 weeks of people to get in to enter if they are able to enter. Okay, so Burgundy, just to give you context, this is a red back. So here, let me pull a random one out of here. You can buy a random volume 2 Old Maid for $4. I import these from Japan. I have a supplier in Japan that I import these from. And volume 1 just shot up in price. So now volume 1 used to be very affordable, and now they have shot up in price. You can get them graded and see how they do. What I will share with you is that the reason why I put this one high is because they are very, very gradable. Okay? So I recommend a lot of you guys bought the Old Maids in the past, the volume 1, when they were for sale directly. Get them graded. Okay? Get them graded. Okay. So you have a beautiful Raichu. He looks clean. He's nice. And then you're going to get a Star Birth pack. Let's see if you can snipe a hit. Ready? All right, this is for Burgundy. And that's not bad, Burgundy. You got 2 hits out of 4. All right. Oh, they weren't anything crazy, but they were hits. You got Burmy, Chimecho, Prinplup, love Prinplup, Tropius. Oh, you did get a holographic Moltres. I thought the Tropius was your hit. Look at that. A beautiful holographic Moltres. I like this holo a lot. All right. That is for Burgundy. Let's put your Raichu at the front. What do we need to grade? Grade? What do you mean grade? So pretty, that Raichu. I don't know what you mean. That's a beautiful card. Yes, it is. I mean, we do a grade opinion for $5 on any card, but I don't know what you're talking about, Rebecca. All right. You were saying to get things graded. Oh, yeah. So it used to be we had this volume 1 Japanese old maid that you could buy random ones just for $4 a piece. That has now been replaced with volume 2, which are the blue backs. If you have any of these loose volume 1, I'd get them graded because they grade 10 often and people have been buying them. So right now, the volume 1 Japanese old maid is at an all-time high. So I would recommend grading at all of them. I would grade any of them. So I don't want to make any promises. I have been working with one of my suppliers in Japan to try to be able to get a bunch of these at an affordable price so I can sell these straight out to you again. Because if you look at the menu, we only have volume 2 right now, but you can get some beautiful volume 1s, volume 1 old maid out of the pop packs. Okay. Where's Burgundy? Where's your bag? Oh, I found it. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. No problem, Rebecca. No problem at all. No problem. All right. And that is for Burgundy. Thank you, Burgundy. And congratulations on your pop pack. All right. Let me check the queue and take a look. Bear with me for a moment. I think I cleared it out. All right, I did. Okay, guys, so that is the end of the queue. I am going to go ahead and stop it there for this week. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Once again, if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed so you get notifications when we go live. It can be a little sporadic sometimes. And make sure you give the stream a thumbs up because it's free to do so and it really helps the algorithm, okay? But thanks again, guys, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. We will see you next time on Poke Palace Live Card Shop.